Hey, this is Jelani Asar with Income Protection Atlanta, and we are a startup insurance firm, insurance team. We're basically like a franchise of a major insurance corporation, and we're hiring. And this is an opportunity of a lifetime. We're hiring specifically for entry-level management trainees. So to come in, be wet behind the ears, a neophyte, and really learn life skills that can put you into the upper echelon and make life so much easier. Sales, team building, team leading, and emotional control. I mean, think about the difference between the business owner and the employee. Employees are capped and they have no passive income. Employees, very often, unless they're in a position that forces them to hone and develop these skills, they have no sales skills. So if they were to leave their position, they wouldn't really be able to make a buck unless they took another position as kind of like an employee for a smaller firm or a larger firm. Plus, employees, unless again they're in a position that requires them to hone and develop these skills, they have no management skills. They have no team building skills or team leading skills. And this is key. If they were on their own, let's say for example in this economy, what if they get laid off? I mean, it's happening every single day. And let's say that they are not, for many months, not offered a position or unable to secure a position, yet there are people around them who do have skills, who are in the same boat. I mean, everyone can be organized into a team and they could generate their own cash flows. Yet without those skills, that's an impossibility, but not for you. Employees generally have less choice. They also have less tax deductions and pay the highest tax. And it's taken out of their paycheck first before they even get to see their money. And again, employees cannot build their own team. Plus, those in management and leadership positions generally, at least as far as I've seen, get paid the most. And would you think that there's a reason for this? Well, I mean, there is a reason, right? I think so. So into the entry-level management trainee position. Now, these positions can be obscured, and the companies will often lie just to get you in because the position is challenging and they don't want to scare you away. And now, this may be right or not, and I'm not really here to say whether it is. So whatever works for them. From our perspective, what works for us is to let you in on it and give you a full picture, the challenge and the reward. Why? Because it ends up becoming a win-win. It makes no sense to bring somebody in based upon one particular image and have them find out that this image is inaccurate and then have them leave or struggle because of it. It's just a lose-lose. It's a total waste of time. Whereas if we present an accurate image, then we have only those people who look at the image, say that they like it, or look at the shape of the slot, see that they fit, and then actually come in only if they fit. It makes things so much easier. It makes growth that much more automated and simple, doesn't it? So the bottom line is, with your entry-level management, as an entry-level management trainee, you're getting an awesome opportunity to learn and grow as a human being. You will very likely always remember your time here. You are getting huge return on investment for a large seed investment. You are an angel investor or a VC investing in a startup, and that startup is you. Now, this is not for you if you do not have much of an interest of being able to go through muddy and really heavy days and significant repetitive ego damage, because it can be damaging to be in a sales position, to build yourself up and be self-sufficient. Because again, with the employee's position, generally a lot of the support is already in place for them. When you're building it yourself, there are going to be setbacks. In the same way that the people who built the companies that the employees are working for had to go through these same hardships, but look how it's paying off for them. So for example, think of rigorous exercise. It can hurt, And it can be pretty bad when you fail, especially if you're playing sports. And yet, at the same time, it feels great. And it's amazing when you win. Plus, regardless of your win-loss record, the experience changes you for the better. Possibly even forever. This is also not for you if you need money now. Because again, this is a building process. It's very much like having or seeing the skyscraper in downtown Atlanta, or the building that you're living in, your home, or any of the buildings that you see as you're going down the streets in Georgia. I mean, these buildings take time. You have to lay the foundation. And laying the foundation can take a while. But again, it's the most important part, which is why you invest so much time in it. And which is why you also receive such a huge return on your investment after you're able to build a top of your foundation. So if you need money now, it's equivalent to having a commercial real estate building. That building needs to be built before any cash flows are received, before anyone's able to check in and pay rent, right? If you need money now, you're not going to get it from that commercial real estate building. Although once it's built, you're going to be getting it month after month after month after month. And in a big way. So this is for you. This is ideal for you if you are here for learning the intangibles, the skills, sales, communication, perseverance, ego drive, fire, delayed gratification, emotional control, team working, building, managing, entrepreneurship, leadership, public speaking, many people's greatest fear, and picking the brain of other entrepreneurs. Because what we do provide insurance. It's an employee benefit. So your clientele are entrepreneurs. You're speaking with them. So you get to pick their brains. You get to get a very close inside look into business all throughout Georgia. Also, this is for you if you're interested and you're able to see the immense power of passive income. I mean, this is why I do it. Really, I'm in here for the learning. I'm in here for the skills. Because I know I'm building and developing skills that are going to carry me through life and put me in a position that so many other people I know will never be able to be in. Simply because they're not developing the skills. And it's hurting them. And it's hurting their family. And it's hurting their babies, and it's hurting their legacy. It's hurting them for years and generations to come, simply because of these skills. Yet, I'm building them right now, and I'm getting paid to do it. I'm also in it because I get to pick the brains of entrepreneurs. I love entrepreneurship. I love it. And I get to, for example, just today, when I do follow-ups with my clients are business owners. Just today, I was in an accounting firm. And we just set up employee benefits for his accounting team. And, we were able to talk about business, some of the other business owners that he's known, how long he's been in business, some of the trials and tribulations and challenges and successes that he's been through. I mean, it's just great. This type of stuff is golden. It's golden. You got to be here for the intangibles. That's when you're going to get the most return on your investment. That's going to keep you through it. That's going to keep you here for a long time. And that's going to give you the skills that are able to put you in a position where you're able to be self-sufficient and build yourself. So this is ideal for you if you have an unquenchable flame, that is an unquenchable desire, unquenchable ego drive. If you have patience, ideal for you if you have self-discipline. Because unlike the employee, you do not necessarily have that structure set in place to keep you in line. You have your own mind to keep you in line. This is ideal for you if you appreciate self-creation and self-sufficiency, the definition of entrepreneurship. This is ideal for you if you are interested in, if you want to be building and transferring your power to your team. If you're craving the long buck, not the short buck. If you're craving the long dollar and have contempt for the short dollar, the quick temporary gains that always leave you depleted. This is ideal for you if you have the desire to meet and learn from entrepreneurs, and the willingness to invest in your future and in your business. This is especially ideal for you if you have the heart and the dormant qualities of the business owner and investor. So now, if this is ideal for you, apply now or you will be waiting. Period. You'll be waiting on a list, and that is for sure. So apply now so you can get in. And here's the thing, you are competing with other applicants for our time, and the quicker you get in, the more professional your resume, and specifically, even more, a lot more so than your resume, is the extent to which you have these characteristics that I've mentioned for the ideal entry-level management trainee, for the ideal person to be in our team. The more that you're able to exhibit these qualities throughout the process, I mean, you'll be shot up to the front of the line with ease, and the process will be begun with you so quickly. If not, you'll be waiting, period. So, simply contact us. Go to incomeprotectionatlanta.com. Thank you.